Hallo, ich bin der Scaller und ich wünsche euch einen wunderschönen guten Morgen, Mittag, Abend, wann auch immer Sie anschaut. Nacht. Bei mir ist gerade Morgen. Bin auch gerade noch dabei zu frühstücken. Neben den Parts. Und ja, dachte mir, lass uns doch eine Runde Metaphor Re Fantazio spielen. Gut, hier haben wir mit Mor gesprochen. Das heißt, wir sind hier eigentlich durch und können erstmal zurück. Möchtest du den Ort verlassen? Ja, lass uns zurück in die Realität gehen. Gut. Was ist unser Ziel? Für morgen ausruhen. Okay. Was ist denn morgen? Das Forschungsschreibtisch. Vielleicht werden hier neue Erfindungen geboren. Möglich? Habe ich irgendwas zu tun? Hier irgendwo? Naja, wenn es heißt, wir sollen uns ausruhen. Könnten wir trotzdem... Jetzt irgendwo jemand was von uns. Aber wir können auch gar nicht reisen. Können mal kurz in der Arena vorbeischauen. Oder? Es ist Nacht. Naja, okay. Kann man das wohl nicht. Dann lass uns mal wieder hochgehen. Und wir ruhen uns wirklich aus. Das ist ein kleines Bett. Sieht nicht besonders gemütlich aus. Ich denke, ich werde mich heute ausruhen.
Good night.
Gute Nacht. Meine Augen sind noch ein bisschen verschlafen. Ich finde einfach keinen Schlaf. Dann kann ich wohl genauso gut lesen. Oh, hallo.
Oh,
gut, du bist noch wach.
What's the
Okay,
matter?
übernimmt das.
Something on your mind?
No, not in particular. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night.
Ich sollte Junior bitten, die Maklerschlüssel, die wir aus der Karadius gestohlen haben, zurückzugeben. Für alle Fälle. Ich werde sie ihr später geben.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am. And you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. Well, you know, I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it?
Klar.
The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. Oh, how inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts, no matter their status or tribe. We Nidia, we're all liars, you know.
Oder viele.
Everyone told us we were inherently worthless, just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely. But you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs.
Ich habe die ganze Nacht mit Jünger geredet.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, was ist mit meinen Augen los heute? Früher Morgen.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Guido! Furthermore...
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
Yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young elder.
Right. Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Wahrscheinlich, wenn ich über Nacht arbeitet.
Man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladell or something. No sign of him. Probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
Der wollte mich töten.
So it really was all talk then. A disgrace to the Russon, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Katharina. Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now, here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, but they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
Ja, also Katharina tritt schon mal zurück. Aber die ist noch dabei.
And that's the bell! Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne! First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock.
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up.
Better that the audience doesn't see who it us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is...
Ja.
Recovering and offering a divine relic!
Ach du Scheiße.
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice!
Juna.
To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
A sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Mhm.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church.
Warum müssen wir das der Kirche da bieten? Ich würde es gerne behalten, wenn wir eins finden.
Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of sanctism, Altaberry Heights in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Oh, ist das nett.
What a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
By the deadline of the second round, Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the
kann sich nicht vollkommen auf die Mission konzentrieren. Gut, die zweite Runde klingt erstmal machbar, aber wo kriegt man so ein Relikt hin? Ich meine, es liegt ja nicht einfach auf der Straße rum.
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What new low?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Ford...
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Alles klar, danke.
Looks like our first job come in. These men have me running all over.
Nein. Passt doch, dass du die ganze Nacht nicht geschlafen hast.
We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival? Good on ya!
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with a god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What do you mean, a finale?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Wir haben schon einen erschlagen.
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
That's true.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Okay, sagt uns nicht. Oh, wir sind doch drüber. Dann sage ich schön, dass ihr dabei wart. Bis nächstes Mal. Ciao.